Hello everyone. Today we have with us Abhijit, classroom student of Gator Aerospace Academy, who got All India 15 rank in Gator Aerospace 23. So first of all, congratulations Abhijit.
Thank you, sir.
So Abhijit, can you tell us about your background first?
Yes, sir. So you already know my name is Abhijit Kumar. I have completed an integrated course, that is 5-year course from Amity University, Noida. So integrated course, that is I did a BTech plus MTech in 5 years. I did BTech in aerospace and MTech in avionics.
Mm-hmm. And what was your score in GATE exam?
I my score was 793 and my marks was 58.3.
Okay, okay. And how did you come to know about Gator Aerospace Academy?
Actually, sir, when I was in third year in my graduation, I was exploring options. What all I can I do for after graduating from Amity University. So initially, I was not planning to pursue MTech after graduating from Amity University. I was just keeping an option. I thought if I complete GATE, so I will have a plus point during the time of placement. So I started from there, but unfortunately, because of COVID, I could not get placement anywhere.
Okay.
So I had in mind there is a Gate Aerospace Institute that I have searched already in third year. So I came to know about from there, but but everything rest I came to know about this institute, the course subject and everything else from my friend who was already preparing from Gate Aerospace Academy. And when I heard he scored, he got admission in IHC, he got the All India rank 47. So I contacted him. He told me everything about this institute. So after talking to him, I was totally convinced to join Gator
Okay,
Specific.
okay. Yeah, Shashank is very good person actually, currently studying at
Yes, sir.
ISC.
He was my classmate. Sir.
Oh, okay.
He gave me an honest opinion.
Okay, okay. So how many hours you used to prepare for GATE exam?
Sir, it was not like that. Uh, there was not like that. I have to study 5 hours or 6 hours. Rather, I planned like I have to complete a certain number of topics, a certain number of assignments. It was like that. For example, sir, when the course started in July, what I used to do is I used to complete lectures. I used to make a brief notes, and then I will study the same topic from books, and I will make some changes in notes. It was like that. And for sir, if there is a weekly test, so I will revise that subject whatever is coming in the test. So I will prepare for that.
Mm-hmm.
And after completion of syllabus, that was in December. From there, I planned like I have to complete everything. I have to complete revision. I have to check all the assignments. I have to revise all the weekly tests. I planned like I have to complete everything from before 15th Jan, so
Mm-hmm.
that I get enough time to practice all the mock tests, revise everything. So it was like that. Sir. It was never like I have to study 5 or 6 hours. If I am completing my task in 2, 3 hours, that is enough. Or if I need to study 10 hours, then I will study 10 hours.
Okay, okay.
So it was like that.
Mhm. So how was your experience related to the classes at Gate Aerospace Academy?
So, my experience was so good, sir. As you already know, I scored get all India rank 15.
Hmm.
So it's all because of you faculties and this institute, I scored this good marks, sir. So experience was so good, sir. How the course is planned, how you people are teaching, it's very good, sir. You people started from very basic like gas dynamics, thermodynamics, mathematics.
Hmm.
That made my basic thing strong. From there, faculty started aerodynamics, propulsion structure. So I like the idea, sir, how institute is teaching. Then in between, I have to give weekly test after completion of some topics. So it was also good to know how well I'm understanding, if I'm understanding right or wrong. So it was like that. And at the end, when the syllabus was completed in December, I get enough time. Institute provided me enough mock tests for practice, so I can build confidence. So it was very good, sir. It was very nice experience.
And now my next question is related to the weekly test which you were discussing now. So, what's your view on that? Because after completion of certain topic, we used to conduct weekly tests so that
Yes.
we can maintain the regularity, right? So, what's your view on that? That whether we should continue keep on conducting those weekly tests, or first we should cover the syllabus completely and then we can take the test. So, what's your view on that?
Mm, no, so I think weekly test is very important, sir. It works like a feedback system to this. After completing certain topics, sir. I don't know if I'm understanding right or wrong, but if I'm giving test, I'm checking my knowledge, whatever I understand, whatever I understood, whether it's right or wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So if I am giving test after completion of syllabus, that will be like 4 or 5 months after the completion of that particular topic. So I don't know what I understood, what was I thinking, how did I approach to that subject dot topic, that concept. So I will completely forget. So I think weekly test is very important.
Mm-hmm.
I can correct myself if I am understanding wrong, if I am building wrong concept. Giving weekly test will help me to understand right thing. So I think weekly test is very important,
Mm-hmm.
and it should happen after completion of every topic, as it was happening in this Gator space.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So, Abhijit, in for any competitive exam, analysis of tests becomes very important for us, right? So, what was your way of doing that?
so it's very important actually, sir, to analyze what how we are approaching to the exam, how we are building our concept.
Mm-hmm.
So what I used to do is, if I'm giving test today evening, so I always try to check my score, check my question, everything day after tomorrow. So today's test is something tomorrow. So I will start from question number one. If it is right, I did correctly, I solved it correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Even then, I will go through that question. I will just go through back how did I approach the question, how did I solve. So it's kind of revision.
Mm-hmm.
And suppose if I am making mistake in some question, so I will try to take help from notes and try to solve one more time.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I can't do, then I will contact classmates or faculty
Mm-hmm.
to take help. And most of the time, I used to get answers mostly. I remember I used to do mistake mostly in calculation, taking units. So it was like that.
Okay, okay. Any advice you would like to give to GATE aerospace aspirants to minimize the error due to anxiety in the exam?
Then anxiety will be there, sir. It's a
Mm-hmm.
big exam. The changing point of every study.
Mm-hmm.
So one can do is, sir, can give maximum number of mock tests. If you are giving the mock test, so you will be prepared. You will know what to expect, and you will be go through that particular process of that 3 hours. How to deal with question, how to deal with time pressure.
Mm-hmm.
So one can do that mock test. And one thing is nervousness can go if you are confident about your concept, if you are prepared good, if you are confident, if you are scoring good marks in mock test, you are scoring good marks in weekly test. So you will be confident. You won't feel nervousness. You will be nervous till the is due to the exam is about to start. But once the exam started, you will be completely focused on the question. It will feel like another mock test to you. So I felt like this.
Okay, okay. And what was the main factor of motivation behind your success?
Actually, sir, I prepared for JEE mains and advanced in my 12th. I could
Mm-hmm.
not score much, so I could not get into IITs.
Mm-hmm.
But I started doing my graduation from Amity University. I I like Amity University. It's a very good institute, sir. But once again, because of COVID, I got an opportunity to get into the IITs.
Mm-hmm.
So this time it was like an opportunity that I don't have to miss. So this was my motivation.
Mm-hmm.
It was my motivation from 12th,
Mm-hmm.
but in between I forgot. But because of COVID, I got one more chance to get into IITs. So
Mm-hmm.
it worked like a motivation to me.
Mm-hmm. And next question is related to the Gate Aerospace previous year solution and the formula book. So in that
Yes,
book,
sir.
we have used all the notation which we are teaching in the class so that it will be very easy for everyone to understand the solution. And wherever necessary, we have given alternate solution to and with the proper diagrams also. So what's your view on that book? Because you have read that book. So can you give your views on that?
So actually, say in 2022, I also gave. I could not score much. I didn't score that I was expecting. So in that year I was preparing from previous year question only. I solved previous year question only, and then I gave GATE exam.
Okay.
But I used different book.
Okay.
In that book, so I remember how solution was given in that book. I didn't find solution book too helpful. But I took this time I took 2023. I took solution book from GATE Aerospace Academy. I found everything is come very nicely explained, the diagram, the formula, each and a very small thing that people used to miss, people used to jump the step. That is also mentioned in there. Every formula is there that makes understanding question very easy. So for my preparation, I solved twice that previous year question paper. So I think that previous year question is really nicely made. Every solution is very nicely given, and diagram, formulas, and everything is very nicely mentioned. Really helpful. I think even if people are solving that previous year question paper, I think they can score good marks. At least 40-45 marks they can easily score. Even by just solving the question paper. Even if you solve, you can do a lot of construct from that.
Yeah.
I think.
So any specific career goal you have in your mind?
Right now, I don't have any options. I am thinking I will explore all the options while studying MTech. I will talk to my faculties. I will talk to my alumni, and I will see all the options are there. Then I will decide whatever suits me. Right now, I'm just focused to start my MTech studies.
Okay, okay. And Abhijit, would you recommend the Gator Space Academy to Gator Space aspirants?
Definitely, every GATE Aerospace where should join GATE Aerospace. I think one of the best institutes. You already can see I scored All India rank 15 just because of this institute.
It's your hard
So
work too,
I think
Abhijit.
that too, sir, but I was preparing last year also, sir, but I could not score much. So the institute is definitely a factor, sir. And when the syllabus is designed in particular way, the course is designed in a particular way, the weekly test, the subject starting from the basic, then moving to the very complex subject, assignment, everything is to the point. Then the number of mock tests you are giving, I think 15, 16 mock tests are there. I think that many mock tests is more than enough to score good marks. Sir. Only mock test I will say if you are preparing and you are giving mock test that can also boost your rank, your marks. So I think everyone should join this institute. It's very good. I enjoyed it very well. All thanks to this institute and faculties, I could score this much. And my dream is coming true.
Thank you so much, Abhijit, for joining with us. Wishing you all the best.
Thank you. Thank you.
Year after year, we consistently produce ranks from our classroom program students. At Gator Aerospace Academy, we offer Gator Aerospace classroom program. We provide regular and weekend classes in this program in Hyderabad, Bangalore, New Delhi, and Chennai. We also offer Gator Aerospace online program. Students from all over India can enroll in and attend classes in this program. We also offer Gator Aerospace postal program. Students who wants to self-prepare for Gator Aerospace exam can enroll in this postal program to get all the materials that are needed. And we also offer Gator Aerospace test series program. Test series are very crucial in the preparation process. So make sure that you practice more before the actual exam.
Our test series course is divided into two main categories: Gate Aerospace Test Series and Gate Aerospace Previous Year Questions Test Series. This Gate Aerospace Test Series is further arranged according to topic-wise tests for different topic of a particular subject, subject-wise test for different subjects, then combination of subjects under multiple subject test. Grant test has full syllabus test like GATE exam. Similarly, previous year questions test series are arranged according to topic wise, subject wise, and then year wise. We have also published two must-have book for aerospace aspirants, that is GATE Aerospace Solution Book and GATE Aerospace Formula Book, which you can buy from Flipkart and Amazon. There is separate video regarding features of these books. Link is given in description, you can check it. For postal program, we have problem sheet book level 1 and level 2 and study material for all the subjects: aircraft structure, aerodynamics, space mechanics, jet propulsion, flight mechanics, engineering mathematics.
Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell icon if you want to learn more about Gator Aerospace and receive regular updates related to aerospace and aeronautical engineering, such as lectures, job notifications, internships, and job openings, and many more. By subscribing, you will be notified whenever we upload a new video, and it helps us to reach you quickly. So join our official Telegram channel for regular updates and follow us in the social media. All the links are given in the description. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support.